Hold it right there. Before we start today's vlog, I have got a present for you, my friends. If you are coming to Tenerife and you book a car through Sanasty Car Hire, which all the details are down below, and you quote MacMaster10, you're going to get 10% off of all the prices. There you go. Right, roll VT. In today's vlog, my friends, I am in Tenerife. I'm going to meet up with a guy called Andrew Knight from Sanasty Car Hire, and I am going to put to rights the myths and misinformations of car hire while you're on holiday. This should be an interesting one because you come to an island like Tenerife and you come to like Las Americas or Los Cristianos, and it's such a gorgeous island, and I'm sure that a lot of us have thought, well, I'm going to rent a car, but it's like a minefield out there. Well, I'm going to put it to right so that you can rent a car out here and go and enjoy this wonderful island. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so as I say, I'm meeting up with Andrew Knight from Sanasty Car Hire, and I think this is him because we've got a Fiat Panda. Nice car. I think here he is. Andrew Knight. That's the man from Sanasty Car Hire.
How you doing?
Nice
You okay?
to meet you.
Hi
Nice to
guys.
meet you. Yes, that looks a lovely car.
Right, all good to go?
Yeah, looks good to go. Right, well, I've got a few questions that I'm going to ask you first,
Okay.
if that's all right.
Yep, everyone always does.
All right, let's get to it. Hi, so I'm with Andrew Knight from Sanasty Car Hire. Andrew, I've got a few questions to ask you.
Yep.
Because every time somebody comes out here on the island, I've done it myself, and I'm sure many of my viewers have, they're always a little bit dubious about renting a car, which really they shouldn't be, because the island is great. It should be explored. And I've rented a car before, and it's really enjoyable.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask you a few questions. So, first of all, tell me a little bit about your company, Sanasty Car Hire.
So it's British based. We've been running for about 37 years. Got 4 staff, plenty of cars, various models, sizes, you name it. We do different services, so you can have it delivered at the hotel or pick it up at the airport, whichever suits you.
Excellent. So you're British based?
Yeah.
Excellent. Are you just based in Tenerife, or are you,
Based in Tenerife, but British owned. is what I meant
British
to
owned?
say.
Excellent. Brilliant. Okay, superb. And now then, here's one for us. Can we drive on our British license, or if you're from America or Canada, can they drive on their Canadian license?
So British, you can at the moment, nothing's changed. So with your British license, you're fine.
Yeah.
Canadians and Americans, it's the same for Australians as well.
Yeah.
You will need that international driving permit with you before you arrive.
Brilliant.
But at the moment, the British license is okay.
Okay, and I'm reading these off of here, but I've got quite a few questions that I'm sure we all want to know. And the big one is, and I don't really want to mention the B word, but how will Brexit affect car hire?
I get this question about 5 times a day. At the moment, there's no changes, so we've not been informed anything this side, and there's no changes from the UK side yet either.
Yeah.
All you need at the moment, as I said, is that license and your passport. The most likely change to come in is going to be the need for that international driving permit,
Yeah.
which I believe it's cheap. It's about £5 to £8 from your local post office.
Brilliant.
A few people are worried if it changes while they're here. If you want peace of mind, just grab one in case before you come. It's not expensive, no problem.
Brilliant. Okay, sorry to mention the Brexit word, there we go. But what price do your cars start per day?
So per day, if you're looking at one day, you're looking at about €30
Yeah.
to 35, depends on the model. The longer you take the car, the cheaper the daily rate is.
Yeah.
So for like this Panda here, it's 35 for one day. If you take it for a week, it's 150. The longer you take it, the cheaper daily rate is.
Excellent. Okay, and do we need extra insurance? Because every time I've rented a car, they go, you need extra insurance, and they're trying to bolt things on.
Yeah.
Tell me the background about that and the truth about that.
So a lot of the companies, rather than make the money with the rental, they'll try and make money with the extras. So they'll try and sell you an upgrade to a bigger car, or they'll try and sell you the insurance packages. All the cars always come with the basic insurance that they need to be on the road, so they're not allowed to give a car out without insurance. They're just trying to sell you extra packages, A, for them to make more money, but they describe it as more protection for you.
Right.
If you want peace of mind, you can take that extra protection with them, but what I'd recommend is go with the basic, and if there is a big excess, just go online. There's plenty of websites that do excess cover, especially based in the UK. There's plenty of companies that will insure you for that excess.
Right.
So if anything does happen, they'll cover the cost of that excess.
Brilliant.
And it's not expensive, it's pretty cheap. It's an annual cover. I think people have told me it's about £50 for the whole year, no matter how many cars you rent.
Brilliant, that's great, excellent. Now you're number one on Google and highly respected. I've checked this out, by the way, before I came and saw this gentleman. Is there any advice that you'd give people renting a car if say they're renting it in an area that you're not available and they can't go to Sanasty?
Yeah. There's a few things. Firstly, when you get the car, always just go round it, check it. I'd recommend just grab your phone out, do a quick video, quick pictures, just to make sure there's no damages that they can try and charge you for. Check what insurance level you're getting. As I said, you can always take out that excess cover if you want more peace of mind. And cheaper isn't always better. A lot of time, the cheap cars, they'll suck you in and they'll make money in other ways. So they'll make money by the fuel or the insurance, things like that. So cheaper isn't always better. Try and get something that's a fair price that includes everything.
Excellent. Okay, and also, if they want to get in touch with you, where are you based in Tenerife? Are you just doing the south of the island, or do you cover the whole of the island, or is it Las Americas or Cristianos?
So we're based in Los Cristianos. We do deliver to the south. The north's a little bit far for us.
Yeah.
But as I said, you can do hotel delivery. You can pick them up at the airport, return them at the airport, which is very quick and easy.
I mean, it was great today because you brought the car right here outside the hotel. And I'm good to go. And that's it.
You're all set, paperwork's done,
brilliant.
Full tank, you're off to go.
And all we do at the end of it, you just fill the car up and then that's it, and drop it back.
Yep, fill the car up, park it up and put the key in reception for us and we'll pick it up.
And that's it.
Dead easy.
Brilliant, that's great. Well, if you need a car and you're in Tenerife, you're in Los Cristianos, Las Americas or Costa Adeje or anywhere around this area, I have done my background and this is the guy to come and see, or one of his colleagues if you're not around.
Of course,
if you're on the beach or whatever. I mean, do you get a day off?
Sometimes.
Excellent. What other cars do you do, by the way? Do you do, if somebody wants something other than a Panda, do you do different cars?
Yeah, loads of different models. I brought the Panda because this is our most popular car.
Yeah.
They're dead easy to run, easy to park, easy on the fuel.
Yeah.
But we've got things like Corsas, Citroen C3s, the bigger cars, so big 7-seaters, all kinds.
Excellent.
Different models, different types,
Brilliant.
whichever
Well,
suits.
I'll put Sanasty's car details down below in the description below, so I'll put his website down there on your Facebook page and all the details so that you can contact them. And I highly suggest go and visit this wonderful island. I'm going to take this car today. I'm going to visit the north. There's so much more to see than Las Americas and Los Cristianos, and this is the way to do it. It's freedom. And come and see this guy. You've got peace of mind. Like I say, all the details down below. Andrew, thank you very much.
Thanks very much.
I'm going to go and
Enjoy your
enjoy
day.
this. Yeah, I will.
Have a good time.
Explore the island.
Perfect.
Thank you. Right,
Thank
I'm
you.
off. I'm off.
Lay my troubles to rest. Blow the smoke through my cigarette. City lights looking fine, and I know this is my time now. I'm gonna be myself, or I can be someone else. No one's stopping me now. I'm gonna skip my breaks, I'm gonna make mistakes. I just wanna feel alive. It's just what I do when I'm out, so try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car.
Okay, so I'm going to pull in here a minute because turn the indicator off. You'd get to see a whole lot more of this island. There is a lot more than Las Americas and Los Cristianos. This is absolutely gorgeous. I've pulled the car over, let's go and take a look. Just look how stunning this is. Unbelievable.
Beautiful stars, I wanna drive a faster car. I'm gonna be myself, I'm gonna be someone else.
It's just me and the open road. Right, back to my Fiat Panda.
My brakes, I'm gonna make mistakes. I'm gonna skip my breaks. I'm gonna make mistakes. Try
Right, onwards.
when I'm in this town. Look at these beautiful stars. I wanna drive a faster car. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me. Try not to hold me down. Feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me. No, nothing can break me.
There we go. So my trusty little Fiat has brought me to Loro Park. And got to see some amazing views on the way. Let's get outside. And there you go, my friends. I am here at Loro Park in Tenerife, thanks to my trusty little Fiat Panda, courtesy of Andrew Knight there at Sanasty Car Hire. If you want a car, highly recommend them. All the details and links are down below there. Click on them, give them a call. You're safe. I've checked them out. They're #1 on Google. Top man. And go there. Perfect. And British run as well. Anyway, I'm off to Loro Park now, which incidentally you can see in the next episode. But until then, my friends, you got to like, subscribe, click that little bell for notifications when I upload new videos. Follow me on Instagram, which is down there, and also get one of these t-shirts down there as well and support the channel. And until next time, my friends, goodbye. Wait a minute, one more thing. I'm doing a Columbo. There is one more thing. Remember, Tenerife has a 15% tax. With Sanasty, it's included in the price. A lot of other companies will hit you with that after, but it's all inclusive with the price. And also, you just return the car with whatever fuel it had in when you bring it back. So if it was full when they give it to you, put the fuel in and let them have it back with a full tank. It's only courteous. Anyway, goodbye.
Hold me down, feel alive when I'm in this town. Look at those beautiful stars. I wanna take a trip to Mars. Nothing can break me, no, nothing can break me.